Hey, it's me, Benji. Today, I'm going to teach you about a few things. The first thing is how to get your yo-yo up without winding it. I can even teach you about winding. So, here's how to wind. What you want to do, you want to take this. What you want to do, you want to wrap the string around your thumb about one time, then do it about 2 more times, and that should do it. And then just sort of let go, and then just keep on wrapping around. You want to wrap it around in towards yourself. So that's what will make it happen. Now the next thing I want to show you about is how to get your yo-yo up without winding. So there's 3 ways you could do it. Actually, the main thing, 2 ways that you could do it, but I made up one now. So one is for hand starting, which looks like this. What you want to do, you want to start by holding the yo-yo at the bottom, and take your non-throw hand and hold it right like that. And while you're doing it, you want to take your thumb and spin the yo-yo, making force. Now, if you have a really unresponsive yo-yo, you're going to have to bind. To bind like that, you're going to have to do the under bind. Bind that's really bad for a sleeper, but it's good for a breakaway. I never told you that. So the other way you can get it up is by snap starting it. Now, you can use it with either hand. You can use it with your right hand. It allows you to use the good bind that's good for a sleeper but bad for a breakaway. Or you can use it with your left hand. Hold it at the bottom just like snap starting. You know, so it actually works better for me with the left hand than it does with the right hand. I mean, throw hand. So, here's how you do it. You don't really have to know how to snap your fingers, but it's just kind of like, you know, snapping your fingers. What you want to do is you want to hold the yo-yo like that. You want to hold it like that with your thumb on the bottom and the tallest finger on top. What you want to do is you want to spin, like snapping to spin the yo-yo. And the force of it will give it enough strength to spin it long enough for the bind to pull it up. Okay. And now the last way is the easiest way for me. What you want to do is take your throw hand and grab the yo-yo like that. And then it's kind of like walking across a trapeze. What you want to do is you want to make the yo-yo go across the trapeze and pull across like that. And the yo-yo will gradually wind up like that. Then you can just get it up with another bind. So that's the basic ways you could get the yo-yo winding or without winding. So the names of those are winding, hand starting, snap starting, and my own creation I call it bind winding. So the trick I'm going to show you is called Boomerang. So what you want to do for that trick, it's kind of like boing, you know, it starts to split bottom out, you're boinging it back and forth. So what you want to do for this trick, you want to start with just throwing a sweeper. What you're actually doing is you're bringing it up just like brain twister, but bouncing it back and forth. But as it's going forward, you want to bring your hand up a little and make the string move forward. And watch closely as I do. See that? You want the yo-yo to come forward and hit the string, and then as the yo-yo is moving forward, you want to push your hand up towards your finger, your non-throw hand form. That's how it works. It's actually a pretty easy kind of trick. So, out of all the 3 sections that I've made up myself, the yo-yo section, beginner, intermediate, and expert, I would makes the boomerang in the intermediate section. So that's it. Later.